up with me. We'll get through this in a... Great. Player 1, can I get your name, please? Player 2, step on up.
45 seconds.
Okay, now player 3, show us what you learned. Okay, you want a 7-question game or you want a 21-question game? What's it gonna be?
30 seconds.
Player 1, you want to buzz in on the letter Q. That's Q as in quick. Hand me that tree. Player 2, you buzz in on the letter B as in ba, humbug. Player 3, when you want to buzz in, hit the letter P. That's P as in parakeet.
20 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds. Okay, listen up. People screw this up all the time, but it's really, really simple. You're going to get a bunch of questions. If you think you know the answer, buzz in. Then type a 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever answer choice suits you. Or just type in the answer if it's a fill in the blank, all right? Buckle up now.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Well, don't the three of you look nice today? Move in close. Come on, give me a big smile. Come on. There you go. I'll give you a couple of copies after the game. Now let's begin the service. All right, first order of business, screws. And here's the deal with these screws. If you think your neighbor doesn't know the answer to a question, but you want to make him answer it anyway, buzz in and hit the S key to screw him. All right, let's do it. Player 1, give me a category. Say hello to The Ice is sponsored by Coca-Cola. $3,000 for this one. Put it in gear, because here we go. Which of the No, hit your buzzer! Hey, Tootie, I said wrong key. Hit! Do you believe in miracles? Whoa! Oh, that was nice. No, that's the force known as, Dear God, I'm going 80 miles an hour and there's a pole in front of my face. I better swerve and miss it. Well, that was crap. For a triple axle, a skater drives one skate directly into the ice. The force of a horizontally moving skate and the stationary ice creates angular acceleration or spin, and that's torque. Oh, so that's what my classmates were calling me when I practiced my figure skating moves in the hallway. A torque. Let's have a category, player 1.
By night, these computer consultants become the dangerous...
Well, looks like this category is... I'm wearing my former co-star! Get it right, I'm handing over 2K. Hollywood's tough. One day you're a big star, the next you're a wardrobe. Which of these characters could be ground up and made into a rayon? Gotta buzz in for... Rayon is made from chemically treated wood pulp. Of course, it would be hard to decide what size to buy, what with the constant shrinking and growing. Player 2, give me something. And this one is, don't let the door hit you in the candy shell. This one can net you $1,000. You know, in this day and age, no one's safe from corporate downsizing and the sugar-coated dismissals that accompany it. Not even sugar-coated candies. Considering the M&M's color that was let go to make... Player 3, who gets... That's not gonna cut it. Player, here's how wrong you are. Pink isn't even a regular M&M color. Player 1. That's a good one. Oh my God. When they added blue M&Ms, they took out the tan ones. Luckily, they only melt in your mouth, not in the unemployment line. Player 1, it's up to you. What's next? Let's finish the game sometime this week. Shake hands with nominee Most Gratuitous Pamela Anderson Joke, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right.
She's pissed.
He's pissed.
We're pissed.
So pissed about it.
question we're pissed about.
All right, this pissed about a question letter comes from Shane H. of Indiana. And Shane writes, "What was up with that? It was just stupid. Not stupid funny, just stupid. It's a good thing I was whacking off to the Pamela Anderson Tommy Lee video, or I probably would have puked from the stupidity. My God, people, that's like something a sixth grader would find funny." Signed, Shane. Well, Shane, it's always a pleasure to get mail from alert players like yourself. So here's a question just for you. Which of the following is like something a sixth grader would find funny? What was up with that? It was stupid. Not stupid funny, just... A little informal poll tells us that sixth graders love to say puke. So thanks for your opinion, Shane. We truly value players like you who take the time to write. And so do the sixth graders. I wonder what player two's gonna pick.
Número 5, and you don't know Jack.
Well, what do we have here? Don't eat the art. $2,000 for a correct answer. So art critics talk in terms of form and line and composition and other snooty stuff. Well, it's time they talk so the rest of us can understand. If art critics discuss in The Birth of Venus, Venus is seen standing completely naked on a shell.
It's a delectable image of Venus on the half shell, but what fool forgot to add a single garnish?
Your call, player 3. Coming at you, cartoon characters have the oddest deformities. $1,000 at stake on this one. Okay, it's time for a question about hereditary traits. Let's hope one of your parents was smart. Which of these cartoon characters will definitely not pass up? Player 2, grab it. The accordion fold happens when a big rock falls on him and is not part of Wile's genetic makeup, so his offspring would not inherit it. Unless, of course, he married an accordion. Player 2, take your pick.
My dog's won. But to you and me, that's...
The selection is, don't you monkey with the monkey, and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. You know the big Peter Gabriel hit Shock the Monkey? Well, good for you. Quit bragging. Okay. If the following medical procedures were... An EEG, or electroencephalograph, aside from being a very long word, measures and records brain impulses, so the monkey would not get shocked. It would be shocked if you took a sledgehammer to it, though. Nice work, player 2. You just screwed yourself. Player 3, tell... Uh-oh, blah, 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 blah.
It's time for Critters Crash Fun.
One gibberish category coming up. Hanky-panky on the farm. This question's gonna start out at 5,000 big ones. Okay, you're gonna have about 30 seconds to solve this, but every second and a half, I'm taking away some money. Okay, listen up and tell me, with what famous question does this gibberish rhyme? Cruise rare steed implants womb. Take it away, player 3. Type in... Come on, why do people do this?
Cookie, I'll take care of this. Hey, Webster, nice language. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Tell you what, why don't you practice by kissing my ass? That's right, you heard me. Just pucker up, potty mouth, and plant one right here on my big fat
Wait,
juicy...
why don't we take some cash away first?
I was gonna get to that. Well, what do you think, Cookie? How's that?
Well...
What?
All right.
Now that's not good enough for you? Sheesh, what's it take to please you? You know, I didn't have to come in here and help you out, you know. I could have left you swinging in the breeze with players telling you to go fuck...
Okay,
Hey,
now you've
can't
had your
stop,
fun,
don't
so
push
let's
me.
get back to the
All right,
game,
fine,
okay?
I'm going about it. It's not enough,
I was only trying to help, you bastard!
You all too scared, or someone else want to step up? First clue, it's a dumb question. It's a dumb question about President Grant. Last clue, it's about his tomb. Go for it, player 2. Type it. You know, this is just like Christmas shopping. If you wait till the last minute, you're not going to get a thing. Player 1, want to try? You see, it's the kind of question that's so easy, people ask it when they want to make sure the person answering can get it right. Cruise rare steed implants womb. God, I love irony. Player 3, you make the call. This one's called, if it comes in a bucket, it's gotta be good. This one's worth $1,000. You've eaten Popeye's famous fried chicken, right? Considering its name, you would expect Popeyes to serve... Wait, No, but is anyone else thinking about a little drumstick with tiny legs chasing around Tori's spelling right now? Player 1?
Nope.
Gee, I wonder what the answer is. In cooking, Florentine means served or prepared with spinach. Popeyes also cooks all its meat in olive oil. And I believe this one's called Bob Dylan, the science guy. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Over the years, Bob Dylan has posed us many puzzling questions, and thankfully now science can answer them. Using the Beaufort scale of player... This hurts you more than it hurts me. Player... The Beaufort scale is used to rate wind speed. Unfortunately, the Bob Dylan question that science still can't answer is, what did he say? That's it for round 1. Let's go to round 2. All right, kids, arm yourselves. 1 screw apiece. That's enough to get you started. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. Player 3, time to make it. For your enjoyment, watching Seinfeld for English homework. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Sure, Seinfeld's a great comedy. Okay, it's the great comedy. Well, it's no sister. But tell me this, what plotline would turn Seinfeld into the divine comedy? Wait, Jerry lets Zeus crash at his pad and mess up his couch? Elaine worshipped by an isolated tribe? Who, the makers of Miss Clairol? In the Divine Comedy, Dante travels through the afterlife, so if Seinfeld were a divine comedy, George would visit heaven, hell, and purgatory. Oh, that George. He's always getting himself into trouble. Player 1, hit me with the category. Pucker up for. They're more than just friends. How does $4,000 grab you? Put your tray in the upright position. It's time for takeoff. Suppose Little John is rubbing Robin Hood's back. The back, belly, and limbs are all names for parts of a bow. Hey, you try living in the woods day in and day out with a bunch of men in tights and see how you start spending your free time. Now serving Preparation ABC. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. You know, I got this thing. It's sort of embarrassing to talk about, but how do you spell the H word in Preparation H? Like, survey says Hemorrhoid. But they sound a lot more glamorous if you spell them Piles. Player 3, what looks good to you? This category's known as, oh my God, they're so spiritual. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. Suppose you find a group of people all chanting, oh.
Doctor, this patient has no brain. Damn it, nurse, don't bother me. I'm a doctor, not a doctor.
An ohm is a standard unit of electrical resistance. Which is ironic, because if you're expecting actual service from the electric company, prayer is usually the best method. It's all about you, Player 3. The category? Pardon me, my cigar-shaped cell phone is ringing. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. What kind of crowd would you expect at a trendy... An isobar is a line on a weather map which connects points of equal atmospheric pressure. The isobar is a pretty boring place. Everybody just sits around and talks about the weather. Hey, Player 2, right back at you with that screw action. Player. Sweet pick. All right, Players 1 and 2, get out of the way, because this one's just for Player 3. Get ready for a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat is sequels are hell. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 names, and you're gonna tell me... Oh, so you already know how to play. Okay, let's put 30 seconds on the clock then. And we're off. General Ice. General. Admiral. General. Admiral. One more. Random. That's all she wrote. 4 out of 7 is very mediocre. Let's check out your new total. Hey, it's better than losing money. Let's go on. Player 1, your choice. What are we doing? Here we have, ooh, Command Me. Think you can handle $6,001 bills? Let's see how you handle this one. If Moses changed one of the 10 commandments... No, but personally, I'd have no problem with that commandment if anyone wants to add it in. Phimosis is a disease characterized by an abnormally tight foreskin. It's a good replacement for the 7th commandment, thou shalt seriously consider whether you're the right type of person to wear abnormally tight spandex. Category time, Player 2, it's your call. Okay, give it up for... I'd like to thank the Police Academy. How does $2,000 sound? Just step up and take a swing at this one. Which of these actors deserves a special police... No! Got hit! That noise-making guy, his name is Michael Winslow, was in all 7 films.
Thank you, Police Academy. Thank you very much. Thank you. What am I doing?
Oh, God, I need help. Player... May I introduce... Stop it, you're killing me. Get a right answer, you're walking away with four grand. You know, I barely stayed awake through high school, so I can't imagine how Buffy the Vampire Slayer keeps up. Studies by day, hunting the undead by night. How does she fit it all in? Suppose Buffy oversleeps and is late to English class one morning. No, but you've certainly slain your score.
Oh, just can't do anything right, can you?
The correct past tense of to slay is slew. But the real question is, does she say, I should dye my roots again, or I must dye my roots again? Player 1, tell me what's... Let's see what we got going. EPT stands for Ew, P-Test. Set up straight. This one's worth $6,000. Uh-oh, looks like scandal has hit your hallowed school halls. You've been having an illicit affair with your math teacher.
Oh, excuse me.
Player. Fact Plus home pregnancy test claims to be easy to read because a plus sign means you're pregnant and a negative sign means you aren't. But tell me this, is anything all that easy to read after you've peed on it? Player 3, give me some category. Welcome to the Jack Attack. Keep your eyes on the screen, and when you see two words that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, I give you $2,000. If you're wrong, you're going down 2,000. But don't forget,
Remember the clue.
not any old word's gonna do it. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Stuck in the middle of you. That sounds pleasurable. Okay, here we go. Trying to lose? Let's see who did the least damage! Player one's got it! Player one, you really humiliated those two. Hope they don't take it out on you after the game. Remember, you can run and you can hide, but...
You don't know Jack! Hello, friends. This is Special Agent Stanley Central Intelligence Agency.
Wow, player one, you have reached the top. There's really no place to go from here. I recommend you retire, move to Paris, and live in seclusion for the rest of your life. Just a suggestion, or you can play again.
Is the kind of thing we really like to know about. Heck, it's our job. But now there's a way for ordinary Americans like yourself to help us maintain up-to-the-minute intelligence on the nuclear balance of power worldwide. If you have information about the development of nuclear technology anywhere in the world, simply pick up the phone and call our Nuke Busters hotline. Dial 1-555-NUK-BUST. If your anonymous tip leads to the discovery of nuclear activity on the part of a hostile foreign power, you'll get a free Nuke Busters t-shirt as a token of our appreciation. So remember, call the Nuke Busters hotline at 1-555-NUK-BUST. Drop a dime before they drop the bomb.
You don't have to be in the business to have your own personal agent.
That'll be $1.80.
Ma'am, my client is prepared to pay $1.50 for these items.
Who are you?
I'm his agent. Hello?
Your own personal agent will handle all your problems.
You bastard! You won't return my phone calls, my letters. I love you!
My client can pencil you in for a meeting sometime next month, okay?
Your own personal agent will make sure you never get a raw deal.
My client is prepared to pay 10%
My
of this
client will be voting
bill.
straight Republican. 2 double cheeseburgers and 2 chocolate shakes.
My client would
on
like
the
to
double.
come
backstage.
Why can't the doctor see my client now?
Taxi! I'm his agent. I'm his agent. Well, in that case, 3.
Hello?
Okay, so that'll be $3.49 due back Thursday. Enjoy your movie.
I'd say $2.10 is a much more realistic offer. My client will, of course, back-end you 39 cents.
New releases are 2
Well,
days,
if you're not serious
so
about this negotiation, I guess we have nothing more to discuss. Let's go.
Keep your mouth shut and let your own personal agent do the talking.
Hey, do you need some wheels in a hurry? Then come on over to Altoona's Cars and Cars and Cars. Why do I say it 3 times? Because we got so many cars that saying it once just don't do it. You know what I mean?
Excuse me, Al? The paint's still wet on this car I bought.
That's because it's hot off the factory assembly line.
But it's an 84 Dodge.
It's an 84 Dodge Retro.
Oh.
We've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cars at low, low, low prices.
Mr. Tuna, this car has 4 different hubcaps on it.
Don't worry, there's no extra charge for what we like to call enhancements.
Hi, will you take my old car in as a trade-in?
You bet, and we'll give you a fair price for it.
Great, it's right over... Well, it was here a second ago.
Damn, neighborhood. Here, I've got a beauty to show you.
You want someone who deals in finding you some wheels? Just check out his lot, where everything is hot.
Hey, don't say
At
that.
Altoona's Cars and Cars.
And Cars.
tonight on Old Shoe Diaries.
Should I put you on my health insurance plan, or should I go on your insurance plan? It's like $8 a month difference.
Well, what vision benefits do you have?
Let me see.
And that's not all. Taboo pleasures on Old Shoe Diaries tonight.
Good evening. In the news this hour, a new report shows that 73% of Americans receive daily information about their political, social, and cultural environments from what they describe as news programs. Just what are these so-called newscasts, and where are they getting this information? We'll have the whole story tonight. More after this.
You know, in the grand... Okay, great. Now, player one, type in your name, please. Okay, player two, we're all waiting. Thank you. Now, player three, I think you know
45 seconds.
You know what? Consider
30
it done.
seconds.
Player one, your buzzer is the letter... Oh, sorry, didn't mean to be trying your attention span. Start the loud music and the flashy lights. Someone's getting bored.
Player one, ante up.
Oh, baby, you're the only one.
The category is, you're drunk, aren't you? $2,000 says you don't know this one. Alrighty, get ready to buzz in and type when you answer me this. What's the 9th letter from the end of the alphabet? Player two, it's in your car. Type in your answer. You should really get that looked at. Tag, you're ready. Oh, that's not good. Go for it, please.
Here's a little spending money.
Too bad you didn't type this. R is the 9th letter from the end of the alphabet. R is also a very sexy letter. It has that roundish part on the top and that little leg-like part and a nice stiff back. S gets all the attention, but it's R, baby. R is the hottest letter of the alphabet. You have the honors, player.
This is the end of the tape. Turn it over to play side 2.
This one likes to go by. This bet ain't big enough for the three of us. $1,000 if you get it. Hey, what do you say we take a sec to check out some personal ads? Let's see. Men seeking women, seeking married couples, seeking... Oh, hey, check this one out. Conjoined twins from Siam in search of partners to share our unique...
And if you look to your left, you'll see the popular wrong answer.
Ooh.
Here's your hat. What's your hurry?
The term Siamese twins was inspired by Chang and Ang, twins from Siam who were joined at the chest. Both Chang and Ang married and fathered 10 and 12 kids respectively. Gee, I guess 2 heads are better than 1. Player 3, what looks good to you? All right, player 3, tell players 1 and 2 to give you some room, because you're about to play a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat question is Hollywood's love affair with a modifier. Now, I'm going to read off a list of... Oh, I see, you've got this thing down. Well, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's go in. Blank dirt. Blank thing you do. Blank is Spinal Tap. All blank. Take blank. Last one. That's all of them. I'm wrong. Well, in the industry, we call that pretty bad. Let's survey the damage. Sorry about that, but it's time to move on with your life, soldier. Let's march. open wide and get ready for, let's French, 2,000 bucks for a correct answer. Okay, see if you can help me solve this wacky equation. Louis XIV plus Punky Brewster equals... Louis XIV was known as the Sun King, or Le Roi Soleil, and actress Soleil Moon Frye played Punky Brewster in the mid-'80s. Louis XIV had the longest reign in European history. Punky Brewster can be seen in syndication. Your pick, please. This little number's known as, now really, stop thinking about tomorrow. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Hey, remember when President Clinton used that Fleetwood Mac song, Don't Stop, during his presidential campaign? Well, considering President Clinton's middle name, which of these TV tunes would have been... Hey, short... Oh, that's ugly. Player, please hit your buzzer. No, bad dog, buzz in. Okay, I'm gonna murder you now. Do you hate me? Hey, I said... Yeah, I'll tell you what you're so afraid of. Just the good old boys? Looks like someone's dukes are in a hazard. Okay, stunning. Try this one. President Clinton's middle name is Jefferson, and moving on up is the Jeffersons theme song. So Clinton could have played this at his campaign stops and then referred to Al Gore as the Vice Honky. Let's have a category, player one. Shake hands with. Food poisoning for thought. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Hey, you know the Dr. Seuss book, Green Eggs and Ham? What would probably happen if Sam I Am ate raw green eggs? He gotta buzz in for... You know, it's funny, but we're actually looking for the correct answer. Player... Hey, genius! I said... Eating raw eggs can result in the bacterial infection Salmonella.
I will not vomit in a house. I will not vomit with a mouse.
Your call, player 3. All rise, the attack is now in session. If you see two words that go together on the screen, buzz in and you've got $2,000. Hit your buzzer when they don't go together. You can kiss $2,000 goodbye. Here's the fun part. Remember the clue. The words only match if they fit this clue. If it's a girl, we'll call her Girl, or something like that. All right, good luck. Player 2, you won the game, but come on, your score is a minus sign next to it. I mean, what is that? Hell, if you put 2 and 2 together, you wouldn't even realize that...
You don't know Jack!
Hey, if you'd like to play another game, you just let me know when you're ready, alrighty? Alrighty.
Road is your one-stop shopping place for the finest in rubberized bedding material. Chronic bedwetting a problem? We got you covered. Excessive drooling got you down? Check out our large selection of rubber-backed pillowcases. Tired of sleeping on the wet spot again? It's not a problem at the Sheet House. And for all of your water sports needs, try our Olympic line. Guaranteed to keep you dry, even if Mark spits. Remember, it's the Sheet House on Route 16 and Old Dam Road, where your liquid nightmares are turned into wet dreams.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you going to buy anything? Are you feeling
Ring-a-ling. If you're not going to buy anything, you have to get out of the store.
Brought to you by the American Council on Psychedelics. I saw God.
WALE-FM presents Whale Rock.
These enormous aquatic mammals rock.
20 baleen-banging whale songs that'll make your blubber boil.
Get your dorsal fins in the air.
All your favorite underwater hits.
Shove it down your blowhole.
Bloody harpoon.
Baby got humpback. Go beach yourself.
Whale Rock.
Look for it at your favorite environmental music store.
Hey, Gunther, why so glum?
Ah, Hans, I've got the jackboots and the army fatigues, but my skinhead buzz cut just doesn't seem to intimidate people like it used to. I've lost my edge.
Yeah, man, you look like that vegan tree hugger I thrashed at last week's Save the Sponge rally.
Maybe I should get another swastika tattoo.
A tattoo's not gonna do anything about that vimp-ass haircut. Here, try this.
Hey, what are you doing to my head?
It's a new product from the Leo Reich Laboratories. It's called Hair Today, Goon Tomorrow. Just spray it on. Wait a couple of minutes, and you got a full head of greasy, intimidating hair. But that's not all.
I can feel it tingling.
Those are the mind-closing additives working their way into your brain. You'll soon be despising a lot more than your run-of-the-mill ethnic types.
Hey, I think I'm starting to hate left-handed people. This Hair Today, Goon Tomorrow stuff is wunderbar.
That's right.
No, that's Reich.
Neo-Reich.
Hey, what? Does filler music on TV confuse you? Don't you wish it had words? Well, hurry right now and buy Gino Miller Sings Classic Segues and Filler Music of Television.
Oh, it's a man in a suit coat, a woman who's smiling, they're sitting behind a desk.
The sweet, sweet sounds of lyrical genius Gino Miller, taking television's finest uninteresting filler music and inventing beautiful words. Nobody sings them like Gino. He can be tough like TV.
Here are policemen. In a car,
spooky, like TV.
Don't go in there, you'll die.
Informative, like TV.
News.
And hundreds more things. They didn't have words, and now they have words, and they're better now with words. See? TV will never be the same again after you've heard Gino Miller sing the classic segues and filler music of television.
What's gonna happen next? TV.
Not available in any store. Just, don't even try.
New players joining us. Well, won't that be exciting? Hey, everybody, we're taking it from